sometimes good things come to those who wait and put in the work. Before last Saturday, and not by his choice, Hawaii mixed martial artist Russell Doane hadn't fought in almost a year. One way or another, 4 potential bouts fell by the wayside. One opponent even bailed out as the Waipahu grad was making his way to the cage. The wait was worth it. He's a champion now, taking the KOTC flyweight crown from Frank Baca Saturday night. He's 25 years old, undefeated at 7-0, a carpenter by day, fighter by night, looking to construct a legacy in MMA. Doane Webster reports on Russell Doane, our Hawaii MVP this week.
Just 24 hours after the biggest fight of his professional career, Waipahu native Russell Doane was back at his favorite place, the gym. Do you ever give it a rest?
I don't know what else to do with myself, man. As hard as it was, as long as it was, I'd rather be here more than anywhere else.
Eats, sleeps, and breathes the fight game. Last Saturday, he became just the second mixed martial artist from 808 Top Team to win a King of the Cage title belt.
Representing Hawaii,
beating Frank Baca in a bout that lasted longer than his previous other 6 fights combined.
I got to really test myself, and I got to find out that I could go all 5 rounds instead of just 1 round. I always try to push myself mentally, physically. I never rest.
Nope. At the crack of dawn, he's starting his day. 4 a.m., cardio, train. Then to his job as a carpenter. Then back to the gym in hopes of building his career. So one day, he'll walk into the octagon as one of the top 135 pounders in the sport.
With the right timing, you know, I could be up there with them. What I want for myself is to really go out there and make a name for myself and do big things and get up there and maybe one day be UFC world champ.
Until UFC Pres Dana White is dialing his number, Russell says he'll be awaiting all challengers.
What's next?
Just stay in the gym, wait for anybody and everybody to call.
While Doane waits, he's remaining active. Sometimes training multiple times per day, constantly pushing the envelope on something he hopes will one day be his full-time occupation.
I want to take it as far as I can until the day where my body won't let me anymore. I love what I do. I'll do this until I can't do it anymore. I want to do it for that long.
Russell Doane, our Hawaii MVP this week. Doane Webster, KITV4 Sports.
Now, if any of you have ideas who we should feature as a Hawaii MVP, hit us up at KITV.com. Now, hopefully, for Doane, it won't take a year to land his next fight. Okay, Kenny, Laura, speaking of King of the Cage, organizations confirmed they've signed an MMA star whose rise in the sport came via YouTube with his videos of backyard brawls. So I ask you, who that?
Would that be Kimbo Slice?
Kimbo
I was going to guess Kimbo.
Is
Kimbo
headed to
Slice.
King of the Cage after his failed experiment in the UFC.
He is a bad fighter.
Yeah,
man.
he's a
good,
bad
right?
dog.
He's a bad man.
Good
All right.
stuff. All right, thanks, Robert. Coming up.